To enable better understanding of tsunami hazards in the Makran subduction zone, the Intergovernmental Oceanographic Commission of UNESCO is implementing a multinational project aimed at strengthening tsunami early warning in the Northwest Indian Ocean region through regional cooperation.
Oman is one of the countries that might be affected. In fact, it has been affected in 1945 from an earthquake in this subduction zone, and about 4,000 people were reported dead in Pakistan of that tsunami. Luckily, in Oman, we were fortunate enough that no casualties were reported. This project will strengthen the cooperation between member countries to discuss the Makran subduction zone, which is scientifically still not very well understood.
That the subduction zone here, that's the area which generate big earthquake, is very, very poorly known. Therefore, we decided to run some seismic profiles, which was really happened in three profiles we run in the Sistan and Balochistan region. And the whole plan was that to be able to cover the Iran and the Gulf, the Oman Gulf, and also Oman at the same time. But because from scientific point of view, I mean, that was feasible and possible, but at the same time, it was very difficult to conduct it. Therefore, what happened that we did do some survey to be able to understand the parameters. That is very important. We know the parameters for modeling, and the modeling is very important to be able to estimate if an earthquake happened, and also after that the tsunami happened. Then what happens that after that. Will be kind of using that for to be able to understand what's really happening and what is the main part that we have to take care of.
This high-level conference focuses on tsunamis in the Makran region and discusses national strategies for tsunami early warning in the area.
This conference is being conducted as part of a project that IOC UNESCO has secured from UNESCAP Trust Fund on Climate and Disaster Preparedness. So this project is entitled Strengthening Tsunami Early Warning in the Northwest Indian Ocean through Regional Cooperation. And this conference here, which is being hosted by the DGMET PACA, will address some of those issues in our understanding of the hazard, and then how we need to improve our warning chains to address the near-field tsunami threat.
The new strategies is trying to develop the understanding about the warning chain, how actually we can make the warning becomes much better. The second is to look into the standard operating procedures that is already established, and trying to look into how actually this to revise the standard operating procedures to be able to respond to tsunami that happens near field, that can actually hit the wave, that hits the coastal within minutes.
It is worth mentioning that the participants at the event include representatives of tsunami warning centers, disaster management agencies, seismologists, and tsunami modelers. The endeavor here is to enhance preparedness of the near-field tsunami-prone communities to respond appropriately against tsunami threats. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh bin Khalfan, al-Rahbi, Muscat.